All right, we're live again.
Waste not, want not, particularly with time.
Time to break open maximum security door.
It is open now.
It is open now.
Shall we take a moment to rest?
Oh, there's clearly a lot more to do in here, isn't there? Before we even get to the guy. Oh, what do you know? Somewhere multiple time. Ooh.
Take good care of it.
I'm trying to create a title that's like accurate but not spoilers, but like it's rough. Both arms for one fight. Yeah. Ah, here we are. That's gonna lead to my thing. This door probably doesn't open from... This door probably doesn't open from the side, I'm guessing.
Perhaps we can open it from the other side.
My strength is boundless.
Well, there's still the spire to do. And since there's like special stuff, there might be even more than the spire. So... There was actually something I wanted to look at after I got to the missile, which I did. So we're gonna go back to Magmal. I could say Region 4. Or 5. Region 5. If you count Magmal. It's hard.
It would appear history has been significantly altered. This time, however, I must offer you my gratitude. No matter the circumstances, we must never allow for a weapon capable of freely instigating a resurgence to remain in this world. Your efforts have ensured that those who lost their lives fighting off the resurgence did not do so in vain. For that, I thank you.
Are we doing something in the spire?
You... There. Successfully
well, LP drain
extracted.
recovery.
I pray this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin.
High spirits. Recoil control. Boosted technique. Hold up. Don't tell me that is exactly what I think it is, that LP drain thing. LP restored on successful drain attacks if you have 20 or more willpower. And there it is. It's not the HP drain of old, but there it is. Item not consumed. Balance remains active even when not performing actions. If you have 28 vitality. Rosenritter attack power up. Combat format attack for the cost of high Ichor use. Also, am I currently overburdened with... I am overburdened. In the willpower department. Why am I overburdened in willpower? Lyle just overburdens you for willpower? Or... I need the willpower overbooster.
While they don't, many of the people always reassuring to have someone with such a...
I skipped over
reminded me of the importance.
I should not have said that.
Camilla Asterius' sanatorium trades in medical supplies with nowhere else is capable of treating, and all of it is possible thanks to the hero Holly's development of form. Praying you... Camillo Asturias, nowhere, and all...
Well, I
You've
can read that
reminded
later,
me.
I guess.
Praying you... I imagine it would have been the largest... They say Jose had many hopeful suitors. You've reminded me of the... Praying... While they don't pack quite the punch they did in their prime,
Oh, okay,
the
this is
Dawn
one
Corps,
else.
many of the people they save make their way to Mag... Always reassuring to have someone...
Okay, okay, that was one that I can repeat. Oh, that's a 60 string streak. Nice. Thanks for all the support. The enduring
Praying you...
support. Go with that one.
I'll upgrade.
Enhanced format. It's not what I
Take
wanted to
good
do.
care
I wanted
of
to look
it.
at some format back in the training area.
As
But
you can-
I've
We're
gotten
done
sidetracked
here.
again. What do I need for the willpower over booster?
This is...
Immortal Wanderer parts. I love fighting Immortal Wanderers. Let's do it.
It is...
What I want to do is use this thing. It doesn't really matter which one I use. I use the light one for now. And I want to try out this thing with somewhere down here. Bloodletting counter. These are the only two I really need. Oh! Well, you can only have one at a time? And when it says guarded, it has to be a perfect guard, okay. Or no, you can have both at a time. I don't know why I didn't. The damage is non-existent, but it does apply a lot of weight to it. And the question is the damage non-existent because the damage is non-existent, or the damage non-existent because there's no levels on the weapon? I want to try out the bloodletting counter on this thing. It does scale to weapon. Get rid of this, go for... Where is the LP drain one? You get 20 willpower. Obviously, you need to have 20 willpower. It doesn't require anything, it doesn't require you to not be overburdened or anything. It just requires that you have 20 willpower. So that's very specific to a bunch of, like, you can't just overboost that very easily, but something like this could easily do it. Hit me. Alright, it's literally 0 damage. How to lower my health? Sacrifice LP for health. Maybe go do it. I'm curious as to how much those fortifications do. It's not terrible. Specifically on the attack itself. It looks like it respects, like, the motion value deals. That is, Hounds, because it hits twice, heals for less than... No, that's not even that. I guess different... Oh, it probably scales with the strength of the Veil or something. I just didn't realize I had max HP. Yeah, okay, I just hit max HP. They definitely don't all restore the same amount of health, though. I say that. Let's be accurate here. 1450. I don't think I hit him. 1450 becomes, so I'm doing 100 or just try 200, maybe I can hit with that. Bats. $20.48 becomes $24.46. So that's doing a lot more. In pounds, we're doing a lot less. 24.46 becomes... I don't know. That's just shy of 400. Over 2 hits, though. Then 637 becomes what? 836. Much, much less. 836 becomes 1235. So Stinger just does a lot less. Reaper does that double hit, and 1633 becomes... Yeah. They're doing just shy of 400. $2032. Let's just try at 200 with the ogre. Ogre and Stinger just do a lot less drain for some reason. A lot less healing, rather, I should say. I do kind of want to make like a guard tank build. There are very few weapons that have as much conversion as this Glutton's Eyes, and the Glutton's Eyes also has a healing counter. So they do like bloodletting, healing counter. There's one that sacrifices your LP for HP, which could work well for when I'm only regaining LP. Don't remember what it was called. It wasn't very good looking at the time because reasons, but... Did I not get it? I swear I had it. I swear I remember getting it and seeing it. Never did look at what Graviton 4 looks like. Huh. I swear I had this thing. Maybe I had it on a weapon. The one that you just don't find on So, blood sacrifice. Oh, that's a HP to Ichor. Life conversion from the cultist ceremonial, which requires conversion 4 to begin with. With a sufficiently high statted build, I could always have like cultists on a second slot to use it, but life conversion is not one I think I have. I'm not sure what the real difference is between these two, unfortunately. I'll take Dogged Fighter here for a moment. LP on drain. Is there a drain stability booster that I don't have?
This.
Charge drain attack power up I would like to add for this, but I don't even have room for it.
It is.
Overburdened Mind. Charge drain attack and like slow build up. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, high cert suppress Vitality 28 though. Let's upgrade these things a little bit. I want to try this setup out, even though I know it's going to be terrible.
I'll upgrade.
I have the materials to upgrade it to everything except max.
Take good care.
I believe I can now just buy the upgrade materials, right?
I sell tool.
I can't buy 4s. That was my last 4. Well, rip. Oh well.
Not for.
The big problem with this is that I'm not going to be able to use this on any build that isn't just this build. Like, I can't swap to, like, Loot 1 or Loot 4. It just won't be enough, I think. This requires a willpower of 20. I have willpower of 20. I don't need the Mind Booster. I can actually put on... Well, I don't need Lou because I have the Charge Drain built in on Lou.
Care to go toe-to-toe?
Not nearly durable enough. It would only work if I was durable enough to do it. Which I am not. Lou is not tanky.
Cannot have you die.
Right, let's... Forma Beast! Ooh! Ow, 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 not worth. Ah! Alright. Gonna hurt. You, that is. Wrong one. Ah! Yeah, this is not effective.
It seems to only open with special privileges. A door that refuses to open.
Tender
So they
9.
still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
Interesting that that's a door there. Hmm. It was a fun experiment, but I don't think this is... Oh, I'm getting some proficiency with loot, so I could keep doing this. That door led to the blood bead. Let's dance, guy.
My strength is boundless.
Oh! Oh! That worked surprisingly well against this guy, because he just kept missing me because I had to crouch underneath him. It should not have worked as well as it did. You can't find your way to me, can you? You know, I don't need the mind boost. No, I don't need the vitality booster or the mind booster overload. I might see if this stacks. I highly doubt it,
Make sure
but
not to miss a thing.
that would be hilarious if I do more slow build up if I have both of them active. If not, I can just put on like the booster that gives me more build up in general, I think. Oh, that attack. Where he just runs at you. I dealt with him pretty easily, didn't it? Dazzling prismatic laser. Wide beam of blinding beam with a blinding beam of sunlight that causes status ailment sunlight to build up over time. Huh. A knight and a succubus. Ow.
We cannot have you dying here. This is just
I would like to kill this thing, please. Damn.
must fight on.
Oh!
I suppose.
Clearly I need Iron Will in here as well. Swap out... I like Time Crunch. I can get rid of the... honestly, just get rid of the healing counter, the other thing, and then go for Time Crunch, or
Connecting
just
now.
tankiness, really.
Be considered.
Ow. I didn't even see his thing, because this vision thing.
We cannot have you dying here. We are mildly disadvantaged.
How about you don't? You just say you did, huh? I don't get why I'm not able to continue. Like, out of the third one, I no matter how fast I go, I just can't hit it. I think you just hold it or get out at that point, I think.
Survival comes first.
Do it, I dare you. Just put on more
Might
defense.
I recommend taking another look around here?
Another Jedwika minion? Twin Fang Blades. What do we got there? Focused counter. Ah. Attack is successfully dodged. Consume Ichor to deliver attack while spewing thorns of ice. Strong attack unleashes a fire elemental slash. Unit bond and able to regulate each other's form. Instead of flame and frost. That's cool. Button's eyes, though.
Welcome.
What are we gonna call this guy, and what does he have? He has some important stuff, is what he has. This guy is,
Come again.
Did you acquire what you need?
I guess I'll call him, like, just, upper prison area.
Welcome.
Yes, I would like to have ammo, Tenderlight 4. Now I can buy as many of them as I want. Art, Rem, and 4. I can buy as many of those as I want. Caged Heart Club. Energy Cleave Twister. Piercing Leaf Trimmer. I once again lost track of time. Mutinous Bracer Heavy. That's big. A parry weapon that is heavy. Or parry shield that's heavy. Special customer token and exclusive customer token. 04. Underlight for infinite. Heart for infinite. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Cage Heart Club, energy to go down, Mutinous Bracer, parry, you can make attacks, that's not very. Ichor, equipping it greatly increases basic defense. And it means greatly. A Blade of Blood, Blood Barrage. Alright. A Blade of Blood could be really good for this setup, actually. Now I think about it. It'd be really, really good, wouldn't it?
Come again.
It would seem
Because
your
I'm
coffers are
constantly just doing drain attacks, right? Primordial Heart 5. The Prison Smithy. Flat 9. Well, this is a nice place to visit. So yeah, I think I'll replace the whole like blocking mechanism and just go all in on like tanking and draining. So I'll go with like Iron Will and the Ichor thing. So I take less damage in general and my Ichor gets drained before my health. And then I just stand there and drain attack over and over and over and over until either I'm dead or the enemy is
Let
dead.
us stay a while and refresh.
Let's give that a shot. No more healing counter. We'll go with a Blade of Blood. Well, actually, no, we'll put in that slot Iron Will. We'll take it off of our hammer. Or hammer. Actually, we're not going to take it off of our hammer. We're going to duplicate it because hammer gets to keep its fun ability. I like Iron Will, in theory. On a lot of things. You know, we're going to do Dogged Fighter, too.
A very rare find indeed.
Iron Will. Hey guys, I want to play too! Hammer guy does a little too much. Blade of Blood. I need you. If it wasn't the two of them together, this would have been... Or if I had focused the big guy, it might have gone a bit better. Oh, he's a Gula Mask guy, too. Oh no, it's just another big guy. The first one was not a Gula Mask guy. Okay, that's... You guys are doing too much. Too much stagger. Ah! I'll take my Ichor back, please and thank you. Yeah, Blade of Blood is very powerful. Holy shit, it's powerful. This isn't doing anything for me, though. I'm sure there's something I can put in here that'd be better. Like status build-up or something. Oh, you have to have a Luxuria bloodline and no overburden effect in order for this, so it's a very specific build. Element Chaser. Attack power up for next attack after drain attack. My drain attacks will power my drain attacks, which will power my drain attacks. Oh yeah. Can I afford the Mutinous Heavy? I can't, unfortunately. Blade of Blood. Oh. Oh, this is so silly. Oh yeah, I didn't look at what the Cage Hammer did. Did I? What the Cage Hammer's dealio was. Having requires strength in mind, moderately high bleed effect on hit. Strong attacks deliver short-reaching slam. Charge strong attacks to micro. Blood element shockwave. Hammer incorporating the function of a prison. Originally intended to display hearts of prison remnants as a warning. Some of the hearts emitted form a deemed useful, and as well, few criminals were destined to meet their end as weapons. It's got the high motion value sequence on this regular. That's cool. Two more Uncanny Stones. Still not picking up puts me anywhere near it, right? No, I'm getting close. Still quite a ways to go. Yeah, I wanted to look at my shield situation. I'm not going to be using this to block. I should probably equip a shield that I can use. It gives me just more raw defense stats, like more balance. Neatness Bracer overburdens me with Fortitude. This thing gives me a nice amount of balance and guard. And just raw defenses. Hi, Mr. Minion. Think you stand a chance against me? Oh! Oh, he's dead.
Here's another one. It's as if they're blocking our path.
Well, so be it. We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed. My strength is boundless.
I don't even need faster charging my attacks. Doesn't do a whole lot. Maybe replace Time Crunch with yet another defense boost of some kind. Or maybe another stability boost so that I can maybe endure even more.
This is a helpful route to have.
So honestly, it does not feel like it does a whole lot for Time Crunch. It might be doing a lot. It does not feel like it's doing a lot. I could give it a damage boost of some kind. Like supercharge. Let's try out Supercharge, see if that does. Well, okay, if I'm going to try it out, I should try it out somewhere where I can actually, you know, see the difference. How much damage am I going to do with this? 1654. It's not bad. The 232 from 1654, I think it was. Oops. 28, 30% damage boost, maybe? Depending on how it's actually done. It's still something. I think what I will do, though, actually, is just even more balance. Dogged Fighter and Royal Heart. Exceeds capacity. Never mind, can't do that. I guess we will be doing, Supercharge.
I will give it my utmost.
To Zenon's next pathos.
This shockwave. It can't be! The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it?
Oh, Idris.
Choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence outright. This is my chance to prove it. A binding forma I can't break? Who? Devil! Of course, I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Zenon Grifgoat, Harbinger of the Future!
Pure Plat 7. I don't know what form I want to get to 5. I'm having fun with the gun, but I think Axe remains my favorite. I'm gonna level up. I haven't leveled up a bit, and I have like a level or two worth in excess of 50,000. Well, this looks like a boss, so I'm just gonna go boop, 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 boop.
No choice now but to fight back.
You think you're gonna handle me? He might handle me. I need more poise. I need more poise. Minions, give me more poise. Oh, he's broken free. He's broken free. Oh! How big of an explosion can that be, really? Oh! Oh.
This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself. He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone.
Xenon Pass. Is this where he's bubbled up?
Making progress.
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen Pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Xenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way. Only remember this. Xenon belongs to a bygone era. Our duty is to the present one. No matter how compelling his arguments or how clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission.
Hey kid, change history. Let's do it.
It is with pleasure that I shall await your return here. Good luck, and be careful.
I will rise to the occasion.
It is with pleasure that I... It is with...
I am making progress on this bloodline. Do I have any more Bs I need to fill out, though? Currently? I thought there was a B that I was working on that I left to do this. Yeah, Lyle's. My build is currently utterly impossible with Lyle. I can't get the willpower. I like this build a lot, but I want to finish out Lyle, so I'll go back to using the sword and playing the game normally. Ooh. We even heard his name. Yeah.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Lyle, Mutinous Bracer, I don't need the heavy one. I don't have the 20 willpower for that. Why is my willpower so massively overtaxed here? Oh, 4 willpower from that instead of the 2 strength and 2 mind. What is it? It still doesn't explain what's taxing my willpower here. Oh, my sword is 10. Okay, that makes sense. Which is why I wanted to go get the willpower thing. That reminds me, okay. I got distracted. Xenon can wait a moment. I need to go get the willpower booster for thing. I keep getting distracted. I need my willpower booster. I can play as Lyle for like 5 seconds and then be done with him. Jabiga. What can I need for that? I remember looking at it, it was something that was kind of annoying. Oh, Immortal Wanderer, right.
It is done.
It's not too bad. But I cannot make use of any of my current things because they are no overburden effect. So... yeah. No point in having these on. Do I have to use my hammer? I may have to use my hammer. I like my sword, but I may have to use the hammer. Which would be a good reason to upgrade it. What's my hammer scale with? Strength, pretty much exclusively. I don't have the strength over booster, do I? Can I get the strength over booster? I'm going from one thing to the next. Werebeast spinal cord. I just need one spinal cord from a werebeast.
It is done.
Extract from one thing to the next to the next.
This.
Can I get the improved drop rate thing? I need more minion lubricant and cables. But let's see, if I go farm them, then I can farm the other thing, then I can farm... No,
It is done.
I need one thing from the werewolves, and then...
This.
what else did I need again? I needed the... oh yes, Immortal.
It is done.
Sorry, Jimmy, I keep talking to you about nothing. A bunch of werewolves over here, right? Probably better places to do this, but these werewolves will die very quickly and easily, making them ideal targets for murder.
Shall we investigate?
Give me your spine, werewolf man. Let's get some rice out here.
I won't hold back. Oh, are you all right? I'll protect you.
Where are your spines?
Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
There are definitely better ways to farm the werewolf spines. I just need to remember where you can find werewolves really quickly. So there's quite a few up here, but there's no quick way to any of them. It's a slow and awful path. There are werewolves all over the place. I think there's a few werebeasts, like, here-ish? Which is not a great place to look, but... since I think in the present I'm going to be seeing more lunar things than I am werewolves, so I need to go to, like, the past or something.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, I'm looking at the past. So...
we made it.
It may not be the past I'm looking for. Maybe looking for werebeasts in that one spot. One spot or another.
Time jump complete.
Ideally, we do stick to like one of the earlier areas, so they are really easy to kill. Not werbeasts.
Did you
More of
find
these
anything?
dudes. I don't want a dungeon use them, but I'm missing a bunch in like the city around here. They have a mask of Nvidia. They're not necessarily werbeasts, though.
Here I go.
Decay guys in the water.
So many of them.
Ape. Oh, purple I never grabbed. Or maybe one that respawns. Unclear.
They'll never keep up with this thing.
You're not a werebeast. You're a werebeast style enemy. Exiled Bloodkin. That might be what I was remembering, or maybe in the other time, maybe that is a werebeast. Why is the only place I can think of so out of the way of everything? The alternative method is to just go to, like, random missiles and see if I can find, like, one that has a werebeast near it.
How do you like this?
Didn't even see that guy. Again, these are not werebeasts. They share the werebeast moveset. Yeah, that's why I keep thinking like there are werebeasts out here, but there aren't. Or maybe in the present that group would be werebeasts. Hey guys. Check around here in the present. Let's go back to the present and check around here. It's probably going to be Luna, guys. Where would a good place for werebeasts be? It's tricky. These are more bloodkin.
Won't hold back. I'll protect you. If only we could spend all day like this.
Like, those two guys are still not werebeasts. They remain
This
the
place has
bloodkin.
become symbolic of a new branch of history.
Where would the good place for werebeasts be? Not here, surely, right? I remember finding a werebeast here, but I think it was a boss. Yeah. I can think of an overboosted werebeast that spawns, but like, again, not even really near to a point.
The ground appears to have sunk here.
Do not want to deal with that. Corroded mine, no. No base camp.
Did you find something?
I think there was some on the road around here, actually. And it might be a past thing, so I may have to go into the past if
I
there's a
love
bunch
that
of...
moment of weightlessness when you take flight.
What I just hit
There's
with
a
my
church
bike?
atop the hill.
That's a moon thing. Let's go to the past. All this to get a booster I don't really need. But I'm so close to getting I just want it. So that I can then get another booster that I do kind of need. Which I'm going to need for all of like 5 seconds. I should really just tough it out without the booster, but... not an option.
We completed the time jump.
Werebeast.
Here I go.
Perfect. Alright, Lily, teleport up here, kill the guy, teleport back down. Then we can finish off Lyle's blood code by farming one of his minions if they respawn. Which they probably do. Are there any more werebeasts in sight? It's a few. An overboosted and a normal one. This is werebeast territory.
Looks as though a nice settlement starts here.
All that buffing of my defense to just one-shot the guy. Okay. They're not exactly on top of each other, but they're not very far from each other either. Uncanny Stone. I missed an Uncanny Stone. Wonderful. I've gotten that from this random exploration. Alright, I have a path where I can kill like 4 of them, 1 hit each. And then I teleport back and we're good. It's more of a jump off of here, right?
Still learning how to drive? I'll help.
Bonk.
How do you like this?
You two like a bonk. Oh. Didn't quite get a double hit. 1 second. Alright. I had to check something. Bonk. Spinal stuff, please. I need your spine.
I think I've used too much.
Oh, used too much blood? What do you mean I've used too much blood?
Here I go. On the offensive.
Sir, you do not want to try me right now. I double bonked on one of them, so I ran out of juice. fur. Okay. Killing 4 of them at a time. Surely one of them is going to have to drop a spinal cord thing. Right? One of them has a spine. Surely.
Here I go.
Okay, the bike cannot survive a jump that height. I did, though. Nice dodge, sir. Mr. Werewolf. Well played. I've once again forgotten what the willpower booster requires. Immortals, the Immortals. The Wandering Immortals. Bonk. They really don't want to give me that, spine of theirs. Why are they so attached to their spines? I don't get it.
Here I go.
Give up their fur easily enough. There you go, asking for their spine? Not an option.
How do you like this?
Maybe I do go kill the minions.
Can't get better until you make a few mistakes, right? Here I go.
Now they don't even have fur! Bequeath unto me your spine! There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the spine.
I'll
Upgrade my beloved hammer further. Don't have the Grand Crimson Stone yet, but
Take good care.
we can get there.
This. It is.
These blood codes do I have completed? I'll probably need to like do some more requests and stuff like Noah's. Talk to Noah, see if he has a new blood code for me. Presumably not. I'm in the past, never mind, I can't go talk to Noah. I probably also cannot go fight the immortal that I know exists, because I think that's in the present. I don't think there's a lot of roaming immortals in the past. Oh no, she exists. It's a really unfortunate spot, but what do you know? What are you gonna do? I need that. I could use Strength Booster Overload. I need willpower because I get the Strength Booster. Intelligence was just kind of necessary. Alright, let's just go hit the big immortal with hammer. Okay, so I can only get one of those off for teleport. Should have checked out what I needed exactly. Where's the nearest Jedwig minion? Just down the road. No, don't want to teleport then teleport again. There's a Forma beast here now?
Here I go.
I'm surprised I didn't stagger it. What specifically do I need, Mr. Jedwig?
Welcome.
Oh, don't tell me that Xenon code thing is how I need to, maybe. I need a mask fragment, ashes, and the core.
Come again.
Exactly one of each.
There must be a key.
Okay. It is not that. The good news is that they're relatively easy to just smash with like 4 attacks. The bad news is I'm not allowed to mount my bike immediately after teleporting. And it's still a little bit of a drive to them. Core. Mask fragment and ashes are all I need now.
Did you find something? So, I'd like you to have this blood code.
Oh,
It's made with the full extent of my power. I hope it does you some good. I really don't want to lose anyone else.
these two. A rank. That's like her capstone, eh? Does that mean I've maxed out her friendship and stuff? Whose code do I not have from these partners? Noah, Valentin, Josie. I actually don't have Josie's final one. I wouldn't mind having her final one. I think I doubt at least, unless like that's her thing. But let's go with Noah.
It's been too long. I was itching for a fight. Hope this thing can handle this.
Back here, lady. I'll need to hit her like twice with this thing. Ashes, and now I just need the mask.
Feel that tension in the air? Real fight starts here.
Too close. Bonk. Easy. Easy as. Way easier than the other one. Probably because it's such a like large enemy that its rare materials are more common. Hey, you know what? You want to give me your blood coat?
You brought hope for the... Now it's our...
No. It's not this Noah. Maybe I have to like talk to future Noah to get his blood coat.
This...
Strike booster. Willpower overload.
It is.
Now I can use the sword I want to use. That's not the one. That's the one. Now I'll have the willpower overload, and I don't think I need like the regular willpower, do I? Nope, that's fine. Which means I can go back to Victory LP. Set of hammer, sword. There we go. And now I can use this to farm minions in the frickin'... Ooh, that's gonna be something, isn't it? I'm trying to think of where the minions are. I know of like 2 minion positions over here. Which way can I go to get easy access to a farmable minion?
Time jump complete.
There's one through like the guardhouse. Tower, like an elevator area over here. I want to say there's probably one We're in there. Yeah, he's right there.
Brace yourself.
I do not have the abilities I want equipped right now.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Io. You know who's gonna follow me right now? Noah. I had Dogged Fighter. That's not what I had there, though. I had Precision, I think, which is up, and Dogged Fighter.
You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along?
100%.
I got wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If
Oh,
it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let's investigate Insula Carcere.
Well, sounds to me like you want to go to the Forge, which is up that way and through that way. Who else has new quests to talk to them? It's possible that like everyone else does already, and I just didn't know because I didn't look.
This is far from over.
He's gonna start spinning. Wait, no, that's not the. When I say spinning, I meant sweeping. Sweeping. He's got one technique. He'll be damned if he's not gonna use it. I mean, why not? Why shouldn't I take the free backstab? It's so satisfying just doing that relatively quick stab and just sending an enemy flying. Because it's technically a charged attack. As insane as it is. He's sweeping! He has a second attack! And it's a three attack sequence. Okay, there we go. Oh no.
Here you go.
Give that backstab.
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here.
Oh, there's a
Check
whole
it out.
bond here.
If my hunch is right.
Pathos.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation
France?
of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Griffith to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors.
Guy we killed at the beginning of the game getting backstory. He's not gonna come back from the dead either. Oh,
But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding.
Lavinia, what are you doing?
Is an assault on Magmel Island is a warning to Valentin, whose dangerous research must be prevented. Leave these
Lavinia.
weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
Noah's gonna be a little bit unhappy about that, I think.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
Leaf of the Brave modifiers. Ooh. Is that the heavy or the light one? Reduce the burden that cost. Ah, I like the cautious one. Increase defense at the cost of burden is the one that I like. The idea of, at least. I probably wouldn't use it because burden is pretty tight in this game, actually. Well, right now. Maybe once everything's all in order, it won't be. There's quite a ways to go from here to there, so I'm just gonna teleport here, talk to him again. See what's up.
You got it.
He doesn't have anything to say. It's from a friend. He does not have one anymore. Yeah, he still did not give me the thing. Honestly, I like the sword, but I was just hammer this dude into the ground. What do I need for the booster from the minions? If I'm gonna have a teleport, I might as well teleport all the way back to Magmel. Maybe talk to Noah there and see if he has anything to say. Check the booster. Yeah, the exact numbers that I need for
My family got
gone. Oh.
France lives on through me. Thinking of him reminds me of how precious life is. France lives on. Let me know if you need me.
Is his code a gold one and a final one, or is there... Yeah, it is. Superbia France. Okay, never mind. I have to assume that gold means it's done.
This.
Higher drop rate. 1 lubricant, 2 cables.
It is done.
Shouldn't be too hard to get 1 lubricant and 2 cables. I'll have to get the willpower booster now. I'm just using the strength one instead. Alright, Zero. Thanks for hanging out. Hanging out. You have a good night. You can snooze yourself.
Oh, this is far from over.
What do you mean he's just eating my attacks? I didn't poise up. Oh boy. Should have backstabbed him proper. He's too big and scary. Bonk, bonk. Lyle's maxed out. Alright.
The real fight starts here.
Are you kidding me? Hope you at the very tail end of that. You can't just dodge at the last fucking second like that guy. That's cheating. That's one cable. Another cable and a lubricant.
Oh, this is far from over.
Another cable. Lubricant, and we're good. head slap. Brain. That's not lubricant. Maybe I could convert it into lubricant. Using brain juicer? No.
This is far from over.
He's gonna jump back every time he finishes the double poke, so I should wait until he begins jumping back and then punish him for jumping back instead of just immediately attacking after the poke. It's kind of simple when you think about it for a second. Just give it a little second of thought.
The real fight starts here.
That little attack is every time. Stuck in small there, you fool. I have so many levels from just doing this. I just want my windfall booster.
Oh, this is far from over.
Right? If he's not jumping away, then he's finishing the attack by one. Yeah, lubricant.
The real fight starts here. Oh, this is far from over.
I didn't do his finisher. Evil.
The real fight starts here.
Too early. Bonk. Bonk. It's definitely way less efficient to be doing the drain effect and the drain attack sequence, but it's pretty fun to just face tank through things in its own way.
This is far from over.
Year.
The real fight starts here.
I wonder if Iris has a new quest for this region.
This is far from over.
I mean, her storyline seemed very complete. I can't imagine she does, but... Well, I'm all out of attacks. Dink donk.
I've got this. That was nothing.
Gear. Nope, nope, nope.
You've reminded me of the
Nope. I wonder if I have to. I wonder if I have to give them some gifts as well as continue to like fight with them or something.
This should do it.
How rare is your darn lubricant? I don't want to level up like 10 times just trying to get this lubricant. I'm already pretty over leveled, it feels like.
That was nothing.
Managed to donk him on the head there. And everything but the lubricant.
it. That was nothing.
What, 20 of them later? Still nothing?
This should do it.
You know, I've gotten like over 100,000 haze from these guys now. That's because... And they give a little less than 5,000 a kill. Oy.
That was nothing.
What do you gotta do to get some lube around here? Parts are to be complex, there's not a shred of waste in the design. All parameters include number of parts, length, and strength that have been considered. Strength what it should, destroys what it must. They're not created single-mindedly carry out simple commands, but the Great Revenant did not neglect its creation's form and name and function. Also features an excessively ornate presentation.
This should do it.
Another prey. What can I dump all this haze on so I don't end up over level? Progenitor stuff? Windfall materials? Oof, Moonstone Withered Research Branch are not that common.
That was nothing.
Got it. Solitary refinement cell. Interesting name for a place.
Anything there? This.
Now, hopefully, when I next need to do something like this, it will be less annoying.
It is done.
It is done.
As you... We're done.
How many uncanny stones do I have and how many do I need? I need a few more than that.
The sunken city is a key part of the infrastructure. That's large. She did France lives on through me. Watch yourself. The sunken... That's large. She did... Let me know if you...
Alright. Oh yeah, I mastered one.
It would appear this time, no matter your... I see you've... Here you are.
Powerful parry. Oh,
It
I like
gives
that
me-
one.
Stace.
I like powerful parry. What exactly are the parameters of that, though? Where is it in this list? Maybe if I move the icon. Okay. If you have 18 decks or more, its parry stagger power is up. Not the worst. Alright, let's go buy Progenitor's Blood. Just like 99 of it and see if that does a dent in my funds before I level up way too much.
Here we go.
I don't want to like just throw it away either.
Welcome.
That's just something I could theoretically use down the road. 90 of them will get me at some like grand easily. Shotgun ammo is not going to do jack to my supply. I made ammo very affordable.
Come again.
You had that much?
Alright. Time to head through time. Well, I'm going to change my equipment and all that to have fun, but currently not overburdened, which is great. I do need the Fortitude Overload. Strength Overload is completely unnecessary. I do need the Willpower Overload, though. To make this work. What was I sacrificing for that? My... Or what I was even using fully in here. I think that's most of what's important. The inflict slow on thing is really nice to have. I have 18 mind, which I do. We'll try it without the slow and see how that goes, because it is actually a real game changer.
Arranged garden.
Elegant fountain pen. Alright, feel a little bad. I feel like this is going to be a scene that isn't to be missed. I wasted time farming.
Here we are. Insula Carcere in the past. Xenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
Where are these gentlemen?
Take a hike, pal. You're not getting me in trouble.
Xenon sent for you? And keep your distance from me.
Yeesh.
According to Xenon's personal taste, this area features the stylings of the Far East. The taste eludes me, but it seems this sort of thing is appreciated by many.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business. Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here.
You know what? I think, in case Zero wants to see this, I'm going to save this for tomorrow. I'm kind of eager to keep going, but I don't know. I can hang off. Thanks for watching, hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good day in the night. Whichever it is for you. Bye for now. Because I don't know much about Xenon. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I know that he is apparently a very colorful character. And, you know, could be interesting. Zero seems a little bit more interested in Xenon. I don't know.